Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is week 3. Let's get right into our warm-up. All right, so you know the drill. We're starting off with head circles, 5 each direction, and I'll count for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're moving into our shoulder rotation, so you can start moving your feet a little bit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now we're moving to our jumping jacks, 45 seconds, 15 seconds rest. And go. "15 seconds done." "15 seconds to go." And time. Good job. All right, now we're moving on to push-ups. So come down to the floor here. Take a few seconds. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember to start on your toes if you can. And then touch your chin every time. If you have to drop down to your knees, that's totally fine. You got 10 seconds. And time. Good job. Take a couple seconds rest, and then we will do our plank. Get ready and go. Always be aware of your body. So make sure you're not collapsing or coming up. Make sure one hip is not dropping. Make sure your shoulders are pulled down towards your toes. Your stomach is pulled in and you're breathing. Lots of things you got to check on. And time. Good job. Take a few seconds, then we'll get into our last one, which is burpees. And go. Oop, I forgot to jump. Almost done. Awesome. that's time. All right, I'll see you for our cardio portion. Grab a quick drink of water, come back. Okay guys, we're starting off with our cardio portion. 30 seconds on, 15 seconds rest, starting off with gorilla switches. And go. And time. And go. Remember, jump as high as you can every time. And kick this leg back as high or as far as you can, not as high as you can, obviously. And time, switch sides. Go. I am losing my balance on these. And time. Good job. And go. Remember guys, if you can't do this movement yet, start here, step, step, jump, then come back down. It's pretty hard, especially when you're already tired. Ooh. And time. Go. And that's time. All right, guys, good job on coming back. Let's head into round 2. Whew. Hopefully you guys have a fairly soft surface to practice on, so if you fall over or something, you don't hurt yourself, because I definitely lose my balance. And time. And go. Ooh. See, falling over already. 10 seconds to go. Time. Switch sides. Go. Try to focus on something right in front of you and jump as high as you can. Try not to look at the ground. I feel like it throws me off balance. Time. And go. Remember, if you're getting too tired, you can always do the step ups. 1, 2, stay low, jump. But if you can do the full seated jump squat, do that. Almost fell over that one. That's time. Go. Try to come up with 1 foot forward, kind of in your grappling stance, your jiu-jitsu fighting stance. And that's time. Good job, guys. You finished. All right, guys, it's time to start our jiu-jitsu drills. What you're gonna need is a piece of equipment, or if you have a sibling with you, a partner today, you can do that with them, or a grappling dummy, one of the stuffed dummies. If you've been here, you've seen them lying around. Most likely, you won't have a sibling or a grappling dummy to do this with, so you can grab a pillow if you'd like. I'm gonna be using a kick shield. Obviously, I chose Spider-Man because he's my favorite. just so that I can show you what it looks like if you're using a pillow or something. Because likely most of you won't have someone at home to practice with, so a pillow is going to be your most likely option. So I'll show you what that looks like. I'll do the drills with you on this kick shield. So coming down to the ground, the first drill we're going to be doing is knee on belly switches. So what I'm doing is I'm going to the position knee on belly, and then I'm switching sides. A lot of the kids here at the gym love knee on belly because it makes the other kids go, ugh, and then giggle and stuff like that. So they love this position. What I want you to do is take your pillow, put it on the ground, plant that knee on it, and put this foot nice and far out so that you can push off of it, push down into, say, the partner or opponent's stomach here, and then put your hands on the floor here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this leg that's out and pull it in, also put it on the kick shield. Then I'm going to swing my feet over, and then kick the other foot out, and now I'm on the other side. So I'll show you from this angle. Yeah. So knee on belly here, hands on the ground. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this leg, I'm pulling the knee in so both of them are on at the same time, lifting my feet nice and high to swing them over, and then planting that foot out. Make sure when you switch your feet over, you don't just drag them across like this, because if your opponent is really fast, they're going to catch your feet. Okay? So if you're here, you bring that knee in, lift them up nice and high, and then switch, plant it on the ground, or plant that foot on the ground. So we're going to be doing 90 seconds on each drill. I don't want you to go really fast. Take your time to learn the drill, and then if you want to rewind this video later and do it again faster, I'm fine with that, but you have to learn the movement before you can do it quickly. All right, I'll be going nice and slow, so if you get stuck somewhere, you can stop, take a look at the video, and then start again. All right, so we're going for 90 seconds, and go. So plant that knee on your pillow or partner, plant that foot out here, bring the knee in, switch the feet, plant it out. Remember, when you're switching those feet over, you got to pick them up nice and high. Don't let your opponent snag your feet, otherwise you'll be in big trouble. And plant this foot out here nice and firm. You really want to be able to push that knee into their stomach. We got 30 seconds to go. Almost done. Get a couple more reps in. Good job. That's time. I'll show you drill 2. All right, guys, moving on to drill number 2. So this time we're going to add to the front, or the beginning of the drill. And what we'll be adding is side control. So side control, you're going to be beside your opponent or your fluffy pillow, whatever you're using. And you're going to plant this forearm on the ground here and get a palm-to-palm grip here, putting your chest down and turning your head towards your opponent's feet and just sucking in really tight. Okay, so you get side control, then I want you to plant your palms on the ground, posture up, go to knee on belly, and do that switch that we just did. Okay, then you're gonna slide that knee off, place this forearm down, palm to palm grip, chest down, turn your head towards opponent's toes, and stay nice and tight. Then posture up, knee on belly, switch, plant the foot, come back down to side control. Okay, so 90 seconds. I'll go nice and slow and then you can follow along. Ready? And go. So side control, forearm, hand, palm up. Grab, put your chest down, and head turned towards their feet. Posture up, knee on belly. Switch, plant the foot. Now come down to side control on the other side. Posture up, knee on belly. Do the switch, post the foot out. Come down to side control, slide that forearm on the ground. Palm up, palm to palm grip. Chest down, head down. Come up, knee on belly. Switch, plant that foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get side control. Drop that chest. Posture up. Knee on belly. Switch. Plant the foot out on the other side. Come down to side control. Slide the forearm down, palm to palm grip. Drop your chest, turn that head. Come up. Knee on belly. Switch. We're almost done. Get a couple more reps. And time. Awesome job, guys. Let's add on to it. Okay, guys, so drill number 3, we will be adding a transition to full mount. So we're still doing the same 2 drills that we were doing before. We're just adding one to the end. So coming down to side control here, sliding that forearm on the ground, pretending that their head is over here, right? Palm up, get that palm to palm grip, drop your chest, drop your head, okay? Posture up, come to knee on belly, okay? Instead of doing the knee on belly switches that we were doing, this outside leg is gonna come in, and I'm gonna slide this knee across, coming to full mount, plant those hands on the ground. Okay, then we're gonna pick up that leg, switch sides, come to side control here, forearm on the ground, palm to palm, drop the chest, posture up, come to knee on belly, bring the outside leg in. Again, we're not doing the switches, we're gonna slide this leg, your shin, across their belly and come to full mount. Plant those hands on the ground. So I'll show you from another angle so you can see it a little better. Starting in side control, here, oops, this way, coming up, knee on belly, okay? This outside leg has to come in first, then I'm gonna slide my shin across their belly, all right? Now, I wanna make sure that when I'm sliding this leg across, that I don't bring my foot close to the end of, say, my pillow, or if you are working with a partner, you don't want to bring it close to their legs because they're going to take that foot and pull it back into half guard. So when you're doing this knee on belly transition here, slide that shin straight across and then flip that foot out, coming to full mount. All right, so just be aware of that when we're doing this drill. So let's start and go. So side control, palm to palm grip, drop the chest, drop the head, posture up, go to knee on belly, plant that foot, bring that outside leg in and slide that shin across their belly into full mount. Switch sides, go to side control, posture up, knee on belly, slide, oops, I forgot that time. Outside leg has to come in first, then I'm gonna slide the leg across into full mount. We're almost done, guys. Couple more reps. Oops, almost did the knee on belly switches. If you guys are getting confused, don't worry. I am too. This is our last rep. And that's time. Good job, guys. I'll see you for the cool down. All right, guys, you've earned your cool down. Let's get started with our reach and toe touch. So take those fingertips and just stretch them out, reach for the ceiling. Maybe you can grab your hand together up here and just rock back and forth a little bit. Just enjoy it. And now from here, slowly reach forward. Keep those legs nice and straight and just go as far as you can. Hold, and then kind of fall and collapse into it. If you can't reach the ground, that's fine. Just take a few deep breaths. Most of the hard work is done for today. Now you can just relax. All right, coming down to that cobra stretch. Drop that belly down to the ground. Do a small push-up. Just come up as far as is comfortable. Good. Now pull yourself up, bring those knees underneath your hips, sit back, stretch those hands out in front of you, and drop your head into a child's pose stretch. And come up. And you're done for today. I will see you next week. Thank you for joining me, guys.